Well, hello and welcome back. Today we're going to go on a new little adventure and we're going to go and explore the brand new multi-function linear park in the Peyia municipality. If you want to find it, well, you come from Paphos along the main coastal road, and just as you hit Peyia, there's a car park just before you get to Coral Bay. And I'll tell you what, it really is something that's very, very nice indeed. So come with Mr. Paul as we go and explore it and point out one or two of the little spectacalities along the way. I think in the summertime, they're going to have those little sprinklers shooting up with little fountains. And of course, everything will blossom that little bit more, should we say. But a great little fun park for a day out, perhaps if you're with kids, or perhaps if you've got a bicycle, because look, there is a bicycle track as well, and a pavement. So let's have a wander around and work our way down towards the blue Mediterranean Sea, or that's what I'm led to believe. So stick with us as we explore the new addition to the Peyia municipality. And I think this has been something that's been missing for a while. Peyia is a beautiful place and many people reside in Peyia. Imagine coming here, perhaps sitting and gathering your thoughts on this mini Colosseum. And imagine when it's all lit up at night as well. I bet it must be something that's quite spectacular. So if you are coming to the Peyia area, Coral Bay, why not pop along and enjoy some of the beauty and the spectacality. And it's got great wheelchair or pushchair access, as we can see. This little pathway will take us down, and I'm going to show you one or two of the little sights along the way. Christmas Eve, by the way. Not many people about, but that's quite good, isn't it, to wander around and explore the area. And I got a feeling that in the summertime, there may be one or two people sitting on some of these little raised areas, enjoying the views and the spectacality of the area. Because there is something special about Peyia, by the way. There's a reason why it's the #1 place for people to come and retire or buy a holiday home. It's not that far from Paphos. It's got great access, of course, to the Paphos airport. And it's got everything you can possibly want. And this is one of those new additions. Perhaps come and sit here and have yourself a pork kebab. And while you're at it, don't forget to do some recycling. And of course, if you're feeling a little bit thirsty on your travels, well, there is water literally on tap. A nice area, I must say. They've done a very, very good job indeed. So let's slowly but surely work our way down towards the blue Mediterranean Sea, which I believe is in that direction. So stick with us, and here we go. Quite busy on the road, by the way. A lot of traffic whizzing around because, of course, it is Christmas Eve and a lot of people are whizzing around, perhaps getting that last special little gift, or perhaps getting that Christmas pudding for that big event that's coming tomorrow. So don't forget, in the morning, there's a chat with Mr. Paul. He's going to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. And of course, if you come back for the evening episode after you've had your Christmas dinner, you'll be able to stroll along Coral Bay Beach, because that's where we will be. And yes, the weather is not perfect, but there's still an awful lot of blueness around. And you are able to walk around in a t-shirt and a light jacket at this time of year, if you're fancying coming on a big bird and perhaps celebrating Christmas and the New Year in downtown Cape Paphos. On that note, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you guys that keep on coming back to the little channel known as Marika and me. And I'd like to thank one or two people in particular. If your name is Dayman, thank you very, very much. Merry Christmas, my dear. And hopefully you're having a fantastic time with Sir Peter and, of course, the family. And don't forget to go and walk Purdy the dog, because she'll like to have a Christmas walk. There's no doubt about it. So brand new pathway that's leading us in the direction of the blue Mediterranean Sea. So let's see how long it takes us to get there. I'd also like to say a big shout out to Lord Ronaldo, Lady Sylvie, and of course Princess Valentina. They're in Cyprus for their first Christmas. Hopefully they're looking forward to their Christmas dinner tomorrow. course, they're going to the Annabelle Hotel, and you never know, they may even bump into King Harold and his girl, Lady Patricia, who is staying there as we speak. Big shout out to their daughter, the lady known as Lady Dizzy of the Blonde, of course, the man of her dreams, the gorilla, and of course, their son, Princess Oliver. We wish you a very, very Merry Christmas indeed. I got a feeling at night time this will be a very, very nice little walk, by the way, assuming they put the lights on at the winter time. If they do, in the next couple of days, I may come back and do this walk on an eve. But there's something special about it, because in the distance, I'm sure you may have noticed, is that blue Mediterranean Sea. So I think that this is a huge addition to the area known as Peyia. And nice big car park right at the entrance. So if you've got a hire car, perhaps you've borrowed a car, perhaps you've stolen a car, this could be a great little place to come and perhaps pack a picnic or two. And I think you're going to have a great little exploration of the area. Perhaps if your name's Lady Ali, yes, Lord of the Neil, perhaps pack the pussycats and bring them with you as you go for a little stroll down towards the blue Mediterranean Sea in downtown Coral Bay. And Coral Bay is probably one of the most popular places on the island of love. The main event, of course, is downtown Paphos and the promenade area, which is why we focus a lot of our videos in that area. Most people coming to Paphos are certainly going to either reside around there or perhaps pop down there once or twice. And perhaps if you're in need of a toilet, there we go, you see, men's, women's and disables, down a few steps, or if you go that way, of course, you've got the disabled access. Nice, ultra modern. A lot of thought gone into it, by the way, and a lot of money been spent, there's no doubt about that. Nice little addition to downtown Peyia. There's lots of nice villas around here, perhaps if you want to rent one. You see, not that far from the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. If you want to hear it licking and lapping on the coastline in downtown Coral Bay, this could be the area for you to get that special holiday. Some of the guys who like to come to Coral Bay, Baroness Heather and of course Baron Steve, they've been known to stay in a villa or two, and now and again they come to Paphos as well. And as we come up now, there's a little bit of exercising equipment as well. This is a new trend in and around Europe, isn't it? The plan is to try and keep us all fit and stop us drinking and eating so much, and perhaps we come and, well, work ourselves out, shall we say. Not much going on today though. But that blue Mediterranean Sea is certainly getting that little bit closer. And what have we got coming up here? Let's go and have a quick look at this. What is it? It's blue, and it looks a little bit like a tennis court, so I'm assuming it's tennis, badminton, volleyball, those kind of things. And then the next one is a basketball court. So an awful lot of money has been spent and an awful lot of things for people to do when they come on that big bird to downtown Paphos. And it appears to be a nice big bridge coming up as well. So don't click off just yet. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels, on my adventures in and around Paphos. And of course, if there is somewhere that you'd like me to go, why not drop it into the comments, and you never know. That little video may be coming very, very soon indeed, especially for you, like the lady known as Lady Gabby. She wanted to know about a villa in downtown Clorica, Casoniga area, shall we say, and that little video came for her. So why not drop in the comments, where would you like Mr. Paul to go? And he might be popping there very, very soon, especially for you. A little fun park for the kiddies, or perhaps for the slightly older people like myself. Perhaps if you want to go on a slide or on a rope climbing frame. See, lots of little adventures in and around Paphos. And of course today we are in downtown Peyia, and in particular Coral Bay. I'd say the weather today is not actually that good, although I suppose that's all relative from where you're watching from, but by Paphos standards today it's 16 degrees, a little bit overcast. They're forecasting the odd shower or two, but overall it's a pretty fabulous day indeed, and it makes you feel alive when you get all this fresh air, shall we say. Nice little sun-shaded area there, look at that, see? And of course a spectacality of a view straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. All that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. There's Coral Bay Peninsula sticking out over there. That's one of the holiday resorts. And of course that is some of the area that we just walked past, and now we're going to go over the little bridge and literally go and touch the blue Mediterranean Sea. So like I say, don't click off just yet, and of course want to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you can keep the little channel afloat. That's how you can gift us a virtual coffee or two. All you have to do is Google these magic words, Marika and me, buy me a coffee, or go to our About page and there is a link for you to click through. You can read a little bit more about us and of course choose to read a comment or two, because we all like to read the comments, don't we? And hopefully, fingers crossed, you will gift us that coffee or two. You can also join us as a Superstar member. I'd like to say a big thank you to one or two of the guys that do. If your name is Sir Carl, and there's a girl in your life called Lady Bex, and of course a young man who likes a chocolate ice cream or two, by Count James, a very big thank you to you guys, and of course we wish you a very Merry Christmas indeed. Downtown Coral Bay and the blue Mediterranean Sea is coming up, especially for you. I'm going to say a very big thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll come and join me again very soon indeed. Tomorrow afternoon we will be on the Coral Bay Beach, seeing what's going on Christmas Day, that special time of the year. Thanks for watching, and of course I'll look forward to your company again very soon indeed.